Hete Poo, guys. I hope y'all feeling well tonight. I know I am. Let's get some messages from the ancestors. Let's see what the ancestors have to say to the chosen and the chosen only, okay? All right, let's see. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords. So there could be like some truth coming in. All right, we got the Son of Knives, the Garden. All right. What I'm seeing here is like there's a lot of thinking. There could be some communication coming in. Someone's wanting to pop up with there's someone wanting to pop up. Someone could be popping up or wanting to pop up. This is a person that wants to come your way. They got to say something to you. This could be anybody. They're wanting to say something to you. I'm seeing here, this is a person who is passionate about you. So the ancestors, what y'all want to tell us? All right, so someone's decided to be in a karmic trench. And they decided to be in a karmic trench, a karmic wheel, for being very deceitful. So this is a person who's like working up against you. They're making a choice to work up against you. This is a person who's going to be with the Five of Swords. This is a person who's wanting to say some things to you, wanting to do some things to you. This is a person who's wanting to win at all costs. They're wanting to cause some issues for you. So this could be a earth sign woman who's wanting to like do some spell work on you. This is someone who's choosing to do spell work on you. So with the they are going through they are currently going through this it's like this is what they're choosing. This is what they're choosing. So with the Bishop Mason, the energy I'm picking up for it is, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. So someone's saying, this is what I need to do. And they are currently in this space where they are gravitating towards some sort of negativity. So with the Star card, this could be a star seed that this person is doing this on. So what I'm seeing here is like, you could be in a space of like retreat at this time. And this is someone who's wanting to like cause some issues for you. All right, so we got the Miss Ida card. It came in a reversal. So what I'm seeing here is like this person is not connected to their higher self. They're not connected to their higher self, and nothing is leading this person, only their flesh. Like this is a person who's being led by their flesh to do something like this. And with the Four of Cups, with the Four of Baskets here, what I'm picking up on is like this person is like deciding to do this. They're making a very hasty decision to go about doing some sort of magic on you, okay? This is some sort of magic that they're doing. All right, so yeah, someone paid for this to do, and someone's paying for this magic. Someone's paying this person to do this magic. And honestly, I'm seeing here like this person, let's see, what's going on? Okay, so this person, someone's paying this person to do the magic. But what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Cups, this person is really, really like nervous to do it. Like they're not, so even though I see the Eight of, say it, don't spread. Even though I see the Eight of Wands here, is like a person who's trying to move real fast to do some like, they're thinking, they're rushing to do it, but honestly they're nervous to do it. Okay. So with the Daughter of Coins in the reversal, this is a person who's really unsatisfied with their life. Like they're going through a lot. They're going through a whole lot. This could be a person who's going to do a love spell too. So they're trying to bring someone back. But what's happening is like this, you're protected from this situation. You're totally protected. You're totally protected from this. What I'm seeing with the ancestors card is that you're like you're heavily protected. Like you're very, very protected. Excuse my computer. That's my computer. It's loud as hell. But anyway, yeah. Someone's trying to do magic to bring you back. Someone wants to bring you back in. Definitely wanting to bring you back in. So they're going to try to use like a child or somebody to like convince this to happen. Yes, with the Six of Wands, this is someone like saying, yeah, like basically come on back. There could be like maybe some kids begging, or they're just like wanting you to come back. A lot of people are involved in this, but what's happening with the Ace of Baskets? Let's see. Ace of Baskets. This is you, like, let's just say if you chose to go back, it's going to leave you in a very difficult situation where you're not going to be happy about it. Five of Pentacles energy is you feeling left out in the cold in this family dynamic. And what I'm seeing here is like you rose up to be an empress, and this is a tower moment that's happened. So like, let's just say you were to go back. Clarify the Tower card, ancestors, please. Let's just say you were to go back. It's gonna be like it's not gonna be good. You see this? It's like an envious type of love. It's a hate type of love. Someone wants to bring you back so they can like treat you nice nasty. It's not conducive to like your health or your happiness. And I just see like the spell work is just gonna backfire. It's not really gonna work. So yeah, someone's trying to gonna try to do like spell work on your emotions to bring you back to something that is not gonna bring you no type of fulfillment. So what I'm seeing here with the Five of Knives and the Two of Coins, there is somebody who is trying to like, there could be someone doing like brain magic on you. And what I mean by that is like skeletal magic. Maybe someone's using like a skeleton or something like that to do like, someone could have like a whole skeleton head doing like magic on the skeleton to like cause you to think a certain way. This could be that deep magic that someone's doing, but I just see that you're too powerful with the grandchildren's card here. Like you're completely healed, and so someone's trying to persuade you in some way, but I don't see that I don't see you swaying that way. I see you being heavily protected. Even with the ancestors card that came out, this is showing me that, it's not going to happen. You're done. So, yeah. So, with the Four of... So, I'm like, okay, let's do this again. So, clarify this because I should have put that up right. All right. Definitely someone trying to balance out a situation with spell work. So, we got the Two of Knives, like, and the Seven of Wands. So, there is somebody who's like literally trying to like go after what they want. They're doing whatever they can to go after what they want. They're doing whatever they can to control what they want. This is someone who is completely out of alignment with self. They're like, how like what I just heard was insufficient funds. Like this is a person who doesn't even have like enough love for themselves. So they do like manipulation spells on other people, but they don't have that same energy that they're like pouring out. Like my thing is, you can't do spell work on somebody if you don't have that for yourself. So, if you're coming out as the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this is showing me or, you know, the energy that I'm getting is like someone is lacking within when it comes to self-love, when it comes to self-sufficiency. This is a person who don't even want to be alone. So this is the energy that this is the spell work that is being put out. But what I'm seeing with the Star card is someone who's already fulfilled within. So it's giving, you know, the spell work can't be balanced like that. You know what I'm saying? So with the Son of Baskets, what I'm getting here is someone trying to like get a child to manipulate a situation. Definitely getting a child involved to manipulate a situation. But I see that you are whole with the Nine of Pentacles. So we got the Tower card here. Clarify the Tower cards, ancestors, please. Someone's going to have a Tower moment. This is a person who's under judgment. This could be a fire sign woman, or this could be anybody. What I'm seeing here is that who's ever involved in this, I'm seeing here that they're going through a difficult time. They're expecting something good. Clarify this. What is this Tower? Okay, so we got the okay, so with the Dr. Buzzard represents justice. So there's justice. There's justice happening for someone who's not using their higher self. This is someone who's trying to gain some sort of control, and they're all over the place with the John the Horse. Someone's all over the place. Seven of Pentacles, like I'm just seeing someone's scattered brain. You're going to be receiving justice. That's the Tower moment. Someone's receiving justice. And it could be an Empress, because clarify the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Someone's trying to cause issues for your money. So whatever this person is doing to you is circulating back to this person. So this is the justice that you're receiving. So clarify the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. The Strength card. You're too strong for this spell work, and this is what someone's mad about. So clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit. Ace of Swords, Son of Pentacles. You're highly protected. You're highly protected. Clarify the energy of the Five of Swords, Spirit. Five of Swords. So this could be family that you've completed a cycle with. Someone's paying to bring you back. Secretly, they're paying to bring you back. And a air sign woman can be involved in this as well. With the Five of Baskets, it's going to cause her a loss because you're protected. You're highly protected. So what I'm seeing here is like the Five of Baskets. This is someone who's feeling lost. This is someone who's feeling disappointed. They're going through a lot of grief. There's going to be having like disappointments happening in their life for doing spell work on you, Chosen. All right, so let's get some more messages. So yeah, ancestors, most benevolent ancestors and malevolent ancestors. You need some more messages, please. What else do we need to know at this time? All right, so the spell work is not working. It's actually going to be backfiring. So with the doctor, okay, so spell work isn't working, and what is causing is for this person to have to go within and really gain some clarity on the things that they've been doing, the things that they've been saying, people who they've been being involved with. What I'm seeing here with the Eight of Coins, this is a person who's stopping at nothing to continue to do it. So, you know, this is a person who's trying to like figure out like, okay, what should I do next? Like they're trying to figure out other ways to go around it. and they're getting frustrated as they do it. But every time they do it, they're going through tower moments. So this is causing someone to have to like, they're like trying to sit back and reflect to think like, is this a good idea for me to be doing it? Like, shows in what I'm seeing here is like, this is going to cause a lot of stagnation in this person's life. Cause this person to be very stuck. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Or anybody. Or a water sign. These are people who are wanting you back. They're feeling left out in the cold. And so they've been doing like spell work to like bring you back. It's like a come back to me spell. So with the Ace of Baskets, this is people who want to manifest you back. Yeah, it's just people wanting to manifest you back. So they've been paying other people. They've been trying to figure out like, is this going to work? Is it going to work? No, you're protected. Like this, like your ancestors' plan is for you to continue on in your journey. So you weren't, like for me, I don't like trying to like tell my business, but so I had to release like a lot of people, and a lot of people, they may know like stories, but of course everybody ain't gonna tell the truth. It's always the one person's truth, the other person's truth, and then it's the how they say, I forget how they say it, child, but it's always someone's gonna they're not gonna tell you everything. They're not gonna tell you everything. They're always gonna make it seem as if they're not the victim. And so it's always reasons for something. This is why it's very important to like, to me, like I like to like I don't know. I'm not gonna tap into that. So at this point in my life, I'll let people assume whatever they want to assume, because a lot of people have made so many assumptions. Is at this point, I don't even care what people think about me no more. It's so many lies have been said, child. I don't care. I don't care. But anyway, with that said, with the big queen and the 7 of cups, this is showing me that you're going to be having options. A lot of options, okay? When it comes to your life. And while you have options, there's going to be someone who's stuck in some sort of cycle. They're going to be, clarify the 8 of Swords, Spirit. 8 of Swords. You could be getting new love. This is your justice. And while you're getting love, there could be someone caught in some sort of difficulty for like doing spell work on you. Yeah, they're going to be under judgment for the things that they've been doing. This could be an emperor who's been doing that, John the Horse, involving a child in this situation. I'm also seeing with the 9 of Coins and the Aunt Carol, you're going to be continuing on and gaining victory in your life. So there's going to be like, you're going to be very sufficient in your life. There's going to be new opportunities, good opportunities, structure that's happening in your life that's going to cause for, I'm just seeing great opportunities for you. Okay. So, I'm also seeing here, be careful about what you are eating. Don't eat from people. Do not eat from people, because I'm just seeing here, could be an earth sign or I'm getting fire sign. Someone is going to give you something. I'm just saying it's going to break your heart. It's going to cause you to be sick. Be careful what you choose to eat. Be careful, because I'm definitely seeing someone give you food, and the food that you're going to be eating it's going to make you sick. Like someone's trying to poison your food now. Like they going that way. They getting dirty like that. What else, ancestors? What else do we need to know at this time? So we got the Daughter of Baskets, the Garden, And we got the 7 of Wands. So you're fighting for your new beginning. Clarify this air sign. Someone's thinking practical. They're working hard, but they know you protected. So this air sign man feels like, like I'm aware of this person's protection. I'm aware of the things that I've been doing. And even though I'm aware, I know that whatever I do is going to cause me a great deal of karma. And so someone's mad because they're aware of this too. So someone could be angry about the protection that you have when it comes to your spiritual team. This is a person that knows if they act fast on you, they could be working with the Emperor. These could be people working up against you. Spirit, what is this? Family. What are they doing? 4 of Coins. These are people who want control. They're going to immediately be under judgment. Immediately be under judgment. For anything, any type of issues that they could be trying to cause for you, they're going to be under judgment. And this is going to be their karma. A karmic will that they don't want to be bothered with, okay? So with the Ace of Wands, this is someone who's paying somebody. Like, they have passion to, like, do you dirty. These people are rotten. So what I'm seeing here, this is what they're trying to manifest for you. Definitely paying someone to like, bring you back around. It's going to cause difficulty in this person's life. Like, they think that is cool now. Like, they're going to come around trying to act like they're healing, but they're not, okay? So they're going to act as if they're trying to bring you love, but it's not what you think it is. It's definitely not what you think it is. Spirit is going to leave you in a cold, okay? Be careful about who's being sent to you, because these people, they're not stopping at nothing. Spirit, clarify this energy. What is going on with this? Yeah, these are women, a bunch of people involved. Definitely being sneaky, bothering you. This is what you're not bothering with, because they're under judgment every time they try to come for you. Yeah, definitely under judgment. And it's going to leave you it's going to leave them in the cold, feeling away. So we got the Ace of Cups. This is a Emperor. This is a fire sign man who's feeling guilty for the things they're doing, but they keep doing shit. You know what I'm saying? They keep doing shit. They keep trying to fight up against you. They feel that you're too strong. They're doing it with a water sign woman. This is what someone's constantly thinking of, you know? So I'm feeling like someone's like sad because of who you are, what you're rising up to be, you know? And they know that every time they F with you, they're going to get karma. So this is a person who's gaining clarity about who you are and what you stand for. Definitely seeing you rise. They want to fight. They want to fight against you to not gain your true abundance. This is a person who's stressing. They have, like, this person is watching you so much. They're so stressed about your future and where you're headed. You know, this is a person who's watching your every move, child. They got other people involved. You know, these are people who are jealous of you, envious of you, gain clarity of you and who you are, and they don't like your truth. They don't like what you stand for, and secretly it bothers them. This is an earth sign also who's going to be locked up. This could be a person who's having difficulty right now. They could be feeling stuck, you know, because they know it's an ending for them. Like, they're going through a lot of endings, and these people, they just like keep coming for you. They're under judgment. Each and every one. Anyone who's taking money to try to like cause issues for you, they're under judgment. They're under judgment. Who's working up against you, especially this earth sign woman, it's going to be very, very hard for this person in the near future. It's going to be causing a lot of endings for these people. All right, so I pulled the Daughter of Coins. So what I'm seeing here is that you are highly protected with the Ancestors card here. Someone's going to pay somebody. Why are they paying this person? What are they doing? Why are they paying this person? This air sign, man, he's about to be, oh my God. So what I'm seeing with the 9 of Swords, this person is going to be going through a lot of trauma, a lot of difficulty, a huge tower moment because they keep on with the keeping on. This is a person who refuses to give up. So with the Ace of Cups, 4 of Sticks, the Father of these are people who are trying to do spell work to like, they're trying to figure out how to like you're not going to be bothered with this. You're the Empress. You're not dealing with that. You're not taking every offer. You're not taking every offer. You're not taking every offer. People are trying to figure out like when is the best time to come back. But you're going to get justice, and they're getting karma for even trying to work up against you. So what I'm seeing here is that you're going to be continuing on. There's going to be balance had for you. There's going to be balance had for you. And while that's happening, I'm seeing here that someone's going to be in grief. This could be a Queen of Wands woman who's going to be dealing with a lot of grief secretly because of the things that they tried to do against you. You're highly protected. You're highly protected. And everyone knows it too. Everyone knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Yeah. So I'm seeing here like you're not. There are people who want to give you fake love. Just be careful about the offers that you're accepting because they're not genuine. They're trying to work on it, but it's not genuine. It's not genuine. So, I'm just getting like, there are people, it's, I don't know, like, what I'm seeing here is just like, people like continuously wanting to like cause issues for a chosen being because, excuse my computer, guys. They're wanting to cause issues for a chosen being because you're strong. So someone wants to break you because you're strong. That's what I'm getting. So, this could be people you don't even know that are involved in this. So like, but you're very independent. You're highly, you're self-sufficient, and this is the thing, like, you don't need anybody. You're strong. You're definitely strong, and you're aware, okay? And you're going to keep going. You're committed to the journey that the Most High God has given you. And I just see, like, you're, making a choice to, like, stay loyal to your goals. You're definitely sufficient in your life. And you're continuing to go. You're continuing to move forward. Yeah, definitely closing the cycle out with a water sign man. Be careful of this water sign man. Because they've been watching you. And they want to heal something with you. but they're stressing. They've been watching you in stress. This is a person that you're protecting your energy from due to someone going through a tower moment. Maybe it's tower moment is what they tried to cause for you, and now it's going back to them. And they're going through a lot of heartbreak, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is like your truth is rising, okay? There could be like a water sign who hasn't let go of a grudge. This is a person who's like on their last limb, child. They're going to try to make some reckless decisions. They're working up against you, but what's happening is this person is, I feel like this person's already going through a lot of difficulty, but if they come up against you, baby, it's going, this person is not going to like the karma that is going to be happening to them. And secretly, this could be happening behind closed doors. What I'm seeing here is like a lot of lies and deceit, a lot of deception. You know, people that were saying things about you, they could have been talking badly about you, lying and gossiping on your name. Things that weren't true. Could be dealing with the earth sign woman, a fire sign woman. You know, it could be dealing with an air sign woman. These are people that you were once maybe cool with at one point, that you closed out a cycle with. I'm getting a Gemini woman. Yeah, definitely people who are like saying a lot about you, but they're not saying that shit to your face. You know, they're involved in a lot of gossip. When it comes to you, they're acting real childish. And what you're doing is standing out as the Empress. You know, this is like the energy that they're giving. But, you know, you're coming out very balanced, you know. And I feel like this is a fire sign who could have started this. So I'm seeing here that you're retreating, gaining balance in your life. This is a person who's like going to have to go to court in the future. Fire sign going to court in the future. They're going to be feeling stuck. They're going to be having delays in their life. They're going to be dealing with a lot of having a lot of difficulty because of like drama that they've started with the earth sign man. This is going to be definitely fire sign involved in this, and heavily under judgment. These are people who pay other people to like, you know, cause little like gossip, drama or something towards you or whatever. I'm just seeing here that you are highly protected from the situation. So there could be people like, they're going to get karma for what they're doing. You're going to be surprised. Like I just heard, you're going to be surprised about the people who were involved in this. Who were involved in it. You know, don't feed into it though, you know, because they're definitely under judgment. They're going to be learning a lot of lessons. The scales are going to be balancing for you, and you're fully aware of who you are and what you represent as a chosen being. And I mean, there are people like, you know, what I'm getting here, definitely karma happening and a cycle closing out. Could deal with a water sign man too. A lot of these people were involved. What I'm getting here is like false information that was given out to a fire sign woman. You're strong. A fire sign woman, a fire sign man. These are, you know, this is happening to end because it's getting out of hand. It's really getting childish, and you're fully aware of it. Your ancestors are definitely protecting you with the Magician card and the Six of Swords. It's like you're highly intuitive, and you're able to manifest, and you know, you're protected with the Ten of Swords. Like I just see like you're not even getting involved in it. You're blocking it off. You're healing from it. And this could be stressful to like a earth sign woman, because they're the ones going through a lot of karma. They're racking up their karma as they're doing this. Like, they're going through a lot of shit for messing with the chosen being. And this is something that they're having to like think about constantly. You know, so this is someone wanting to give you an offer after they done stabbed you all in the back. So they're feeling hurt, feeling grief. So there's like people who are saying, oh, she hurt me, or when really, you know, this is the people who caused the damn pain. So with the 3 of Cups, you know, there's a lot of gossip going on. These are people who needed to walk away from the gossip that's going on, because honestly, it's making them feel stuck. It's making them have tower moments in their life. And I'm just seeing here slowly it's creeping up on them, because the decisions that they chose were to go the wrong way. So I'm just seeing here that you're continuing on, you know, you're moving on, you know, and there are people who want to like cause like stagnation or, you know, difficulty. It's a water sign involved, or anybody. This could be a family member who never had the best intentions for you. They're wanting to connect with you. And they could be trying to figure out how to do something real toxic. They, you know, it's just, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm acting like this is about me, and it's not. You know, I don't know who these people are, but I'm seeing here that there will be justice. So your ancestors are just warning you about what's happening. Look out for a pop-up. Make sure, like, someone watching you, you're protecting your space, your energy. They're working up against you, feeling left out, feeling disappointed. They're, you know, they're under judgment. For causing pain and grief. This could be jealousy, lies, you know, vindictive, hate, mean girl energy, mean man energy, 5 of Wands energy, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the one who wants to come out and fight you too. A fire sign man wants to fight. This is a person who wants to cause issues for you. You know, they're not letting it go. What is that? It's jealousy. This fire sign is jealous of you. You know, men can be jealous of women. This man is jealous of you. This man is pure, hateful, and evil, and they want to see you go down. Their fantasy is to see you fall. But you are going to rise, because your ancestors are fully in charge of this, okay? They want to see you in pain. They want to see you cry. They want to see you do something foolish. They want to see you, you know, they want to see you make a bad decision. They want to see you fall from grace. And, you know, what I'm seeing here is like Spirit is going to get karma for this person who's continuing to F with you for no reason. Like, they're mad because you closed out a cycle. Like, you walked away. You're done. You ended it, okay? And secretly, this person is still holding on to some things that no longer exist. Like, y'all ain't even been... What I'm seeing here is like y'all ain't even dealt with each other in so long. Like, it's been since 2018 since y'all dealt with each other, or like whatever, whenever y'all dealt with each other. What I'm seeing here is like you've moved on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you moved on. This person is mad because you're able to take care of yourself. This person is upset because you don't need them. So they're mad because you close out a cycle with them. And so they're wanting to like stop, do some, petty stuff. Like, what I'm seeing here is like, let's just say you trying to like, I ain't even gonna say it, child. Let's just say you're trying to do something and this person wants to block you at all costs from rising. Like, they don't want to see you do good. They a hater. You know what I'm saying? This person wants to stop what you're doing. They're a hater. This is a fire sign who's a hater. Anyway, yeah. Balance will come. Justice is here. I'm also seeing with the Sun card. What's this Sun card? Clarify the Page of Cups, Spirit. Why is the Page of Cups here? Clarify this. There's justice happening with a child. Whatever is going on with a child, there will be justice. There will be exposure. There will be court. Secretly, this is what someone knows about, and they're stressing. They're stressing. And it's a bunch of people that know about it too. Yeah. And so I'm just seeing here, the more they mess with you, the more they're going to be getting karma. Karma keep coming out. The scales have to balance. So that's what I'm getting. You know, I'm not going to keep going on and on, but this reading was intense, guys. I try to stay away from like negativity, but sometimes that's just what it be, in the readings, and I can't help it because I'm only reading what the cards say, child. But anyway, on the back of the deck, we got happy. But anyway, Spirit, give me a message. All right, so we got poise and we got go the distance. So Spirit is like, continue to stay graceful in everything that you do. Continue to stay in your power and continue to go the distance. Don't give up. All right, you could be dealing with the community. Be careful who you dealing with, child. Because, everyone's not spiritual. Everyone is not chosen. Everyone's not. People, they talk a good game. They're very educated. They know a lot. But just because they know a lot doesn't mean that they're for you, okay? So be careful about who you're dealing with. You have a deep knowing. God is wanting you to imagine your life the way you want. Because, of course, there are people who want to block your blessings. But God is saying that you're blessed, okay? And, there are people who are between worlds. You have to learn how to get out of one world to get into the other. I just heard one way or another. I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. Someone wants to get you, but you're too at peace. You're home. You're safe. You're pure. You're authentic, and, you're gaining more spiritually. Nothing matters unless you're highly protected. Like, you're highly protected by the Most High God. You can actually say that you walk with the Most High God and you are highly protected by your spiritual team. Anyway, with that said, that's all I got to talk about. Peace.